Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's Friday. And let me scroll so this is in the right place. Friday, December 29th. We're back to the dark age of me only doing crossword videos. Just haven't felt too excited about any games in a bit. We'll see. Anyway, crosswords are fun, so enjoy them. Has balance issues. Ha owes. You owe money if you have issues with your financial balance. Actress Ray. I don't know. Pricey bars. Don't know. Are they about drinking bars or musical bars? The obvious reading is drinking, but could be musical, I guess. Flying. Don't know. Okay, let's. Why am I looking at those downs? Soapstone mineral, talc, right? Contempt. Talc is like the softest rock I know, and soapstone suggests it would be soft, but I don't know anything about what soapstone actually is. Contempt. Derision. You might sneer with contempt, but the sneer is not contempt. Florida's blank national forest. Don't know. Just eked it out. You just barely won. You won barely. Won by a hair? Maybe. Hence, ergo. Cold War aggressions? I don't know. Again, snort. You could snort with contempt, but a snort is not contempt. Scorn is contempt, though. Seriously? I guess I'm the only remaining holdout then. I don't know. Let's see if I can get something from these crosses. Attire for many a Degas subject? What is Degas? It's that person was a painter, right? So what do the people painted by Degas wear? I don't know. Keep at it, maybe? Geometric points, they want me to say loci. Cuba Libre ingredient. Well, that's rum and coke, right? 2. I don't know. Sierra follower. Tango. Yeah. Tango and Sierra are the letters, names in the NATO phonetic alphabet. And Tango, of course, is the one after Sierra. Tacky item in a kindergarten classroom. Tacky? Don't know. What one might hope for in a tight spot. Don't know that either. A melange is a stew of sorts. An approach to something is a way to it, I guess. Okama, is that a thing? What is this? I don't know. Pie accompaniment? Cutie is a word that might often accompany the word pie. Signal for a change in direction? Signal like red at a traffic signal? An arrow? I don't know. Tour group in brief, no idea. Well, yeah, no idea. Descendants of Abraham and Ishmael. Arabs? Maybe? Raspberry relative? Don't know. Are they? Can we fit donate to? Yeah, that's a way to help out on the campaign trail. Consent from a mate? I do. You would consent at the altar. Don't know this actress still. The only holdout. Who did too? part of Cruella de Vil's getup? Like an ermine scarf, maybe? What exactly is ermine? She had, I don't know, some sort of fur-based thing, right? Theater cat in Cats? Oh, gosh. I know the names of very few cats. Are they all Jellicle cats, or is there one cat who is specifically a Jellicle cat, and what does that even fucking mean? I don't know. Blank Planet Travel Guidebook Series. Don't know. Theme of Adele's Someone Like You. I don't really know the lyrics to that, so. Many a Coral Sea Island. I don't think it's an atoll. We'd have to erase the A, which is fine. Like, by a hair is not great, but, you know, one turned out good, and the Y seems okay. It's not guaranteed, but I think it's right, probably. Something a gondola's forcola? I mean, I don't know what a forcola is. I would guess an oar, right? That's basically the one thing you need in any gondola, except for the ones that are, like, flying attached to a cable. I think that's better than donate to. So maybe a forcola is the little hole in the side you stick the oar out through. Although, gondolas, do they even do that? I don't know. It's not long. You almost tricked me. I almost didn't notice. You see anything funny about this clue? It ends with a dot. They don't normally end clues with a dot. These aren't sentences, they're phrases. But here, long is an abbreviation. Latitude and longitude. And now this T looks a lot worse. So, okay, it's not donate to. Something for, though. You could stump for someone. You could rally for them. Now we can put fur coat. You don't have to know what kind of fur it is. Is this love? I don't know, maybe. Mists. Mists are you missed something if you spray it, but we need an S still to match tenses. For real, believe it, something it maybe, I don't know. To remove surgically. Oh, there's a word for this. I mean, there's multiple, but I think the word that I would use, I mean, the word you would usually use for surgery, I think, is excise. Commit a fashion faux pas. Clash? Well, forget that. Acts exceedingly friendly. I don't know. French preposition? A la? Perhaps? Is that even a preposition? I'm not sure. LSAT section? Test is a section of the acronym LSAT. Long life? Love life? Something out? Cut out? Maybe there's some other kind of fashion faux pas. I rather like... no, because I think I want this to be a la, probably, right? I don't know. Ah! There we go. Word on a common bumper sticker. Don't know. Sounds of relief? Fuse, maybe? Could be wrong. but could be right. I'm not writing this thing to be a P or a W. Lower, I don't know. Calculation that might include calculus for short. Area and slope, those are basically the two. I guess limit in general. Member of Viperidae, 3 letters, must be an asp. APR? Your annual percentage rate kind of includes calculus, I guess? If it were, I don't know, not really. Month what Paul Revere wrote. Gosh, I don't know. October is in my head for some reason, but could easily be wrong. Role in Evita. There's not many roles of note in that, noteworthy enough to be in the crossword. Ava, right? Ava Perón? Like the Gwyndodag, and I mean, these must be Welsh. I didn't get to the end because I was busy trying to pronounce stuff, and I was like, these are Welsh words. I gotta know something about what's in Welsh? No, I just have to know these words are Welsh. Term replaced by Zoom, video, call, or chat? We'll say call. Well, we'll say chat. Online recorder, retailer, headquartered in Brooklyn. Who are online retailers? I don't know. Amazon. No problem at all, don't know. View from the Trans-Siberian Railway. Forest. Snow. The Yukon? I don't know, this isn't looking so hot. Tex-Mex condiment? Something sauce? Hot sauce? Steak sauce? Doesn't fit. Also, steaks aren't really... I don't know. Some sort of salsa, maybe? Like some parsley and kale. Leafy? Red, white, and blank. A heavy metal album. Presumably not blue. That would be boring. Huh. Air quality index factor. Oh, what is this? It's... I don't know. Casualty of a 1917 revolution? Don't know. Fixes a border in a way. Don't know. Let's hope the downs are a little more helpful. I mean, we did okay on the acrosses. Cold War aggressions. Snow something? Yeah, I wondered earlier, I don't think I mentioned it, whether, with the question mark, the cold in Cold War might not be referring to the Cold War, which actually, now that I think about it, would be in all caps. Or the W would be capitalized if they were talking about the Cold War. These are aggressions in a war that is cold, so something to do with snow. And that gives us elbow room, I think, you might hope for in a tough spot. I don't know what the hell Ocala is. I hope it's real. Pricey bars, still don't know. Flying Jojo. Help out on the campaign. Now it looks like Stump 4. We have that M. Well, okay, so I'm always a little bit hesitant to name a person when I don't really know who that person is in a crossword video. I would be fine writing this down in a crossword. I'm always nervous in a crossword video because I might just find out, oh no, that's the reason that name is popping into your head is because it's, a porn actor, not whoever it was supposed to be. There's a person named Issa Rae. I don't know who that is. Are they an actor in Barbie? Maybe. Could be. That gives us stump 4. We get flying solo. Or just some other embarrassing reason I would know a name. If you don't know what the meaning of a thing you're saying is, it could be something embarrassing, right? So when we had a different thing here than S, I didn't mention Issa just in case. But now, okay, I'll go for it. Still know these pricey bars. Now, also, I do looks like it's a great answer for consent from a mate, I think. But I don't know. With solo and stump 4 both being plausible, I think that's worth overriding this, and maybe there's some other consent you could have here. I don't know exactly. Not you, too. Ah, and that clears up the consent from a mate. A ship's mate would consent by saying hi. Okay. A glue stick is tacky, haha. These are ingots? Yes. There's another meaning for bar I didn't even think of. I said, is it singing or drinking? Wrong. It's smelting. Oscar the Grouch is a trashy television character. Okay, great. I can erase pretty much everything. It's not the Yukon, which fair enough. I was never in love with that one. Raspberry relative. Like, so raspberry could mean the sound you make with your tongue and lips, right? But I don't know what I still don't know what you would write here. Or it could be referring to the fruit, or maybe something else I can't think of. I don't know. Tour group, the PGA. Sure, they tour. They have a PGA tour. Gus? Lost Love? Maybe. Oh? Well, I don't really have this L for any good reason. I had it there from Clash, but... Mists. Hazes are mists. Oh, Ooze's charm? Something? Avec is a French preposition meaning with. And then we can get Lost Love and I guess Clash. Remove surgically. Do you dissect something? I don't know this. Enjoy a spa day, relax? Maybe. Okay, so it's not won by a hair. Rather, the word non-common bumper stickers coexist. Foil to Mark Anthony must be Octavius. For real. Something, it's a fact? Won by a nose. Okay, sure. Something fishes? I don't know. Like secular concerns, they are laic concerned with the layman. Miranda, who played Eowyn in The Lord of the Rings. I don't know. Lonely Planet, though, exists. They are atolls. Miranda Otto? Snowball fights are Cold War aggressions. Ruby and Raspberry are related because they're both red. We get change the direction. Oh, we could do this, but... Okay. Sounds of Relief are sighs. When Paul Revere Road must be April, then. It's the only month ending in R I can think of. Oh, no. Could be March. Although, we want a vowel here. To lower someone is to sadden them. You're ready if you're ripe. Resect? I don't know that word, but sure. Campus buildings, dorms, halls? Online retailer. Etsy? Is that where they're headquartered? Match. Wire? Match. I don't know. Gouda alternative. Edam is a kind of cheese. Bananas? Don't know. Lock lips to a Liverpudlian. That's Liverpudlian would be someone in Liverpool, i.e. England. And a slang they have for locking lips, i.e. kissing, is to snog. People who worship the fertility goddess Pachamama. Probably the Inca, I guess. Red, white, and clue? Is that a thing? Maybe. It's kind of fun. Dojo surface. Well, they would have a mat, right? No problem at all. I don't mind. And it is sauce. Tisan? Tsar. Ah, lower not as a verb, but as an adjective. You are more sad if you are more low. What is this sauce? I don't know. Air quality index factor smog. Your bananas if you're loco. Taco sauce. Match wits. Some parsley and kale. Curly, maybe? Maybe. Fixes a border. Hems, like a border on some clothing. A hem. Campus buildings. Well, if we think this is curly, which my best guess, this starts to look like halls. Then maybe is Che Guevara in Evita? Maybe. Clue? Ooh-la-la-la? I don't know about that. This looks like Etsy. Oh, the Urals. Red, White, and Crew? This is a Motley Crue album? Yeah, okay. On to the minis, so I can get it aligned properly. There we go. Something submitted to an insurance company. A claim. In between state. Limbo. Stay on a cold winter morning. In bed. Gets together? Not sure. Winter exclamation? I don't know. Do some bouldering if you climb. Eye makeup. Liner. Tree resin amber. Burr. I bet meats. Okay. Spelling bee time. Anything else good? Yes, I've already seen today's answer. Just not that I've looked at this puzzle before, but just glancing I saw it. But okay, yesterday was vaguely. The word we're looking for today is epiphany, as you might have when solving a crossword. On to the Wordle. Let's try lanky. Nope. Slump. I'm getting all the uncommon letters out of the way. I don't. This is not a good strategy, but I kind of like doing it. Because then when there's only common letters left, at the end, like, you just kind of can't help but hit them, right? I don't know. Below. Good, good. I'll just... By the end of this, I'll know where that L goes. If nothing else. Well, the only vowel I really have left is I, right? So we could have like chill or drill. I don't really think there. It kind of has to end ILL almost, doesn't it? Maybe there's some proof that it doesn't have to, but I can't think of it. Let's try chill. Easy. Nope. Child. Okay, you got me. Well, that's kind of aesthetically pleasing there. All right. And lastly, we will do the connections. Why am I scrolling down on this? I don't have to scroll down here. Saint Bad Boy, that's me. T, G, and X, these are letters. J and B. So I think that's a group, is ways to spell a letter as a word. Polo and tank and tee are shirts. A crop. I mean, you can have a crop top. Does that fit quite in the same category as these? I'm not sure. Is there such a thing as a fly shirt? I'm not aware of one. Bad and rad are slang for good. Fresh isn't really. Saint. I don't know what this is. Can be abbreviated ST. Curious. Something curious and something fresh. These are both new experiences to you, maybe? Well, a tank isn't really a tank shirt either. It's a tank top. You can have a crop top, a polo shirt, but also, like, I guess top. So maybe it's these four and then the other four letters. I guess I'll try that. G, X, B, and J. Yeah, these are letter spellings. Okay, so tank, polo, tee, and crop. These are shirts. Well, now I'm left with this. Fresh and fly. These both mean cool in a way, right? Like in old slang, dated slang. So do bad and rad. I don't know what this is all about. Blank George? Boy George, by George, Curious George, Saint George. I'm glad I figured out the other three because this is the kind of thing I'm never getting. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.